Hi guys, welcome to the Latest channel. I'm super excited to bring you guys to this wonderful boom and crash strategy. This is effective strategy you can use for scalping. As you can see that I take a trade on this boom and crash, and I've already run into a massive profit with it. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to do me a favor by what subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also turn on your post notification. Anytime I put in strategy, you guys be aware. So guys, let's quickly dive into the strategy without wasting much of our time. So here in our chart, we could see that we have some indicators in the main chart, and we also have some indicators in the indicator one. So we'll be adding we'll be using both the main chart indicator and the indicator with one chart. So now let me show you guys the setup for this strategy that made me $500 plus. So if you want to make this such amount also, you have to watch this video to the end, and also make sure you understand how you can make use of strategy. I've already backtested and I've figured out how effective this strategy is. So now let's set everything up. So you go to this icon right at the top, right, the icon you are seeing right here. So go there, and then we are going to be adding all those indicators up. So I won't waste much of your time, so we need to set everything up from scratch. So let me first delete everything up, then we start from the scratch. You can see that now that I have a clean chart now. So now also reach your indicators, then you go to your F plus, and you have your indicator up. Add your indicator. The first indicator we are going to be adding is the moving average. So the moving average, the parameter is going to be 30. It's going to be 30. Shift 0. The method is going to be exponential. Apply to close, and we are going to be using the green color. We are going to be using the green color. So once you do that, then click on turn, and you have your indicator in your chart. You can see now that we have our indicator in our chart. So the next indicator we are going to be adding is the moving average as well. So we are going to be adding moving average as well. So now the parameter for this second moving average is going to be 20, but the method is going to be simple. Shift 0, apply to close, and the style is going to be the gold color. So I'm going to be using the code you can choose color of your choice, but for the sake of this video, you can use the same color. And also you backtest the strategy and you understand everything, backtest the strategy on your own systems. So if you want to be using a type system, then there's no need for backtest. I've already backtest everything, but maybe your system is different from mine, so you can backtest it. So once you set everything up like this, then click on done, and you have your second moving average. I see that we have our second moving average right in our chart. So the third indicator we are going to be adding is the moving average as well. So the moving average period is going to be 10 now. It's going to be 10. Shift 0, the method is simple as well. Apply to close, and we are going to be using the black color. So once you set everything up like this, then click on turn, and you have your indicator right in your chart. You have all the indicator in your chart. So now guys, let's now set up the indicator we are going to be using in our indicator window one. So now go to this icon right here. We are also going to be clicking on the F plus, and we are going to be adding our relative strength index. So set your relative strength index and add it up. So you can see this is the relative strength index. This is it. So we add our relative strength index, and this is the parameter for the relative strength index. The period is going to be 1500. Apply to close, and the style is going to be 2 pixels. You can see this is the black the style I'm going to be using black. So and this is the levels, guys. These levels. So the levels, we have just 4 levels here: the level 10, level 15, 85, and 90. So once you set everything up like this, then we'll click on turn, and you have your relative strength index in your indicator window one. So you can see this is in our indicator window one right here. So now the last indicator we're going to be adding is going to also be in our indicator window one. It is stochastic oscillator. So this is the stochastic oscillator right here. So add it up. So once you add it up, this is the parameters for the stochastic oscillator as well. So set everything up like this, and we are going to be changing our signal to green. So let's choose green. So okay, so we're going to be using green. Then after set everything up like this, then click on done, and you will have everything in your chart. So you can see what the indicator did is segment this indicator in different windows. We are going to be at everything together. So you just have to click on done and you have everything. Then you delete this one. So I think I'm going to be delete this. So I think now we have everything in our main chart. We have everything in our chart. So now let me not expect you guys on how you guys are going to be making use of this strategy. So now to be making use of this strategy, I want to first show you guys that we offer account management. So if you want us to manage an account for you, we definitely going to manage an account for you. And if you want to contact us, you can contact us right at the number you are seeing in the screen now. You can contact the number you are seeing at the top. So and also if you want to join our Telegram channel for free signal, you can join our Telegram channel for free signal. So the link is going to be on the description below, so you can join for free signals. And don't forget guys to if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also turn on post notification to get our polling strategy. You guys will be aware. So now let's now dive into the and you guys can make use of the strategy. So now this is how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. This is how you guys are going to be making use of strategy. So now we are going to be using strategy for scalping, mainly for scalping, not for catching swag. We are going to be using it for scalping alone, and we are expecting to be using 5-minute time frame. Expecting to be using 5-minute time frame, not any time frame, but 5-minute time frame. So now this is the zoom level. So you zoom in completely. Let's say zoom in completely. Zoom in to the lowest candle. Then you just zoom out once. So and then you I think you are good to go with this zoom level. So now you can also zoom out once so that you can see a clear chart, but don't use this zoom level. Don't use this zoom level because you are not going to see anything. You can use zoom level or the zoom level, and don't use the last zoom level. It's going to be a little bit tricky. So we are going to be using the third or second zoom level. So I think we are going to be using the zoom level. Now, how you guys going to be using the strategy? First, I have to teach you, and then you guys are going to be using the consumption you need in the chart. So, which means that now we are expecting to scalp. We are expecting to take some candles, and we leave the trade. And you can remember this is crash 500. This is crash 500. So we are expecting to scalp. We are expecting the market to go up. Now you can see something right around here. You can see something around here. So what do you see? The first thing you can see here that you can see what the stochastic line did. You can see it right here. Now you can see the gold line crossing over the green line, which indicates that the market is you want to go for a buy. Now the second confirmation you need is you have to see that the black line on your main chart crossing above the golden line. That is when you are going to take your trade. That's why you are going to enter, and you're expecting to out of the market when you see that the moving average black line has touched the green line, touches this green line, and once you get out of the trade, you can see that the market is still moving to the top side. Now, once you also see that the black line crossing over the green line, then you open for another position. You can see what the market also did. You can see what the indicator line, the stochastic line also did here. You can see which the first thing here is show that the market is want to start come to the downside, but eventually it cross over the green line and then start shooting back up. So that is it. The first thing you have to note is you have to first know that now so the first thing you have to note is that you have to when you want to go for a sell, for a buy, sorry, you want to scalp, then you wait for your stochastic line to touch the 10 or 15 levels of the RSI. I'm expecting a crossing over to happen. Now there is a chance for more buy, and once you see that the stochastic line is crossing above the RSI line, RSI black line, which you are seeing in the chart, you know that the market is it might start changing its direction to the downside, which means that we want to start going for sell. But if you find an opportunity that the market later come to these 90 levels, I am expecting that you guys to be out of the trade. So you guys will be out of the trade. Now to be using the chart confirmation, either the chart you need is you have to know you have to see that the black line crossing over the golden line in your chart, which you are seeing right here. And once that happens, then you are expected to go for a buy, and then you take your profit when you see that the black line is touching the green line. I'm expecting that you guys will be out of the trade. You should be out of the trade. And if you know that you can hold the trade, you can hold for the black line to cross over the green line, then you continue your sell. And you're expecting to get out of the market when you see that the spike touching the black line of the moving average, then you are out of the trade. So I think that is how you guys are going to make use of strategy, not to so that the video can be much longer. So that's how you guys are going to make use of strategy. So I think you guys have understanding about strategy. So for BOM, so that is going to be, we're expecting to get trade. That is going to be in the opposite direction. That's going to be in the opposite direction. So we're expecting to go for a sell right here. So that is for scalping. Now what are we expecting? The first thing we are expecting is that we are expecting we're expecting the black line also to first cross the golden line, and then we're expecting to leave the market when we see that the black line is touching the green line. We are out of the market, and we also have to see that the stochastic line touching the 10 levels, the 90 levels of the touching the 90 levels of the RSI. So that is when you are going to, and then we see a crossover happen, which means that the golden line crossing over the green line. Then we are expecting to go for a sell. I'll take our trade. We leave our trade when you see that the black line in your chart reaching the green line on your chart. So that is how you're going to be using the strategy for your entries, exits, and for your confirmations. I hope you guys grab everything. This strategy is used for entry, exit, the confirmation you need. So that is how you guys are going to make use of strategy. Just simple and effective accuracy strategy. So with that being said, I think you guys love this content. If you love this content, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't, like, and so turn your post notification. Get our strategy. You guys should be aware. Also, guys, I want you to also know that we have account management. You can contact us in the number you are seeing at the screen. Contact the number you are seeing at the screen. Then we will offer you account management, and you can join our Telegram channel for free signals. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.